Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. If this is your first time here, welcome to my beauty entertainment channel. Absolutely. So while you're here, you can follow me on social media. Here's my Twitter and my Instagram. Go enjoy yourself on there. And while you're here, you can check out some of my recent videos. I posted a video a couple days ago, or I don't know when I'm posting this video, but I posted a video talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender, sharing my thoughts on watching that for the first time. Then before that, I posted a video talking about things that were bothering me that week, which seemed to be the election, Amanda Ensing, coronavirus, and washing your legs. And then before that, I posted another Let's Talk New Releases, just talking about the new releases of brands and etc. So yeah, so a lot happened this week, like kind of, you know, in the like award show sphere of things, and I didn't want to make separate videos that much. Yeah, so hopefully I convoluted some sort of clever title for this video. Hopefully, we'll see. But I'm talking about both the AMAs and the Grammy nominations today, you know, just gonna share my thoughts. People keep asking me. I don't wanna make this eons long, so I won't go into like I won't do every single performance that happened at the AMAs. There's no way. And also some of them were not that good, so I'm just gonna ignore them. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into like every single thing, because then it'd be like hours long, and I don't know, people don't want that. So that's what I'm gonna be talking about today. I'm not doing my makeup because I don't feel like it. Sorry. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna be talking about are the AMAs. So nowadays I look at award shows like concerts. I don't know about everyone else. I mean, I feel like most people tune in to watch the performances, if you even tune in at all, because you can just watch them on YouTube like less than 15 minutes later. So, you know, like whatever. But I watched the AMAs for the performances. I don't know what was really going on with the awards. There were like 5 awards and like 30 performances. I don't even think they really care about the awards. But yeah, that's what I did. So these are not in the order that they were performed, but it's the order that I wrote them down in. Okay, great. So the first performer that I want to talk about is Billie Eilish. So me and Billie Eilish have my relationship with her is very like, I'm rooting for her, but I don't really listen to her music, if that makes sense. Like, I like her presence, and I like her presence, I like her sound, I love her hair, and I love her nails, and I think she's really cool. I just like am not that into her music. I listened to the album, it has the yellow cover, I forget the name of it, and it was really good. I just haven't personally gone back to listen to it again. But does that make sense? Like someone you don't listen to, but you're still rooting for it because you're like, go on ahead. Because she's good. The girl is good. And I do like this new song. I don't know what people are saying about this new song. I like it. I think it's cute, and I liked this performance. She looked and she sounded so good. Her voice is so soothing. It's like clear water. That's a very bad description, but it made sense to me. Clear, pristine, like filtered water. I like the way it sounds. So that's first, Billie Eilish. Next performer I want to talk about is BB Rexa and Doja Cat, their little excursion. So, okay. I don't know what to tell Miss Rexa. I really don't know what she wants from us at this point. I'm jelly on a plate. I don't know what she wants from me. She's been trying for years. She's been trying, and I know the thing is, I admire persistence amongst all obstacles, and the obstacles being a white woman with mediocre music. Like, I admire the persistence throughout this time, but I'm wondering where we go from here. I'm wondering if we can go anywhere from here. So here, the song is actually cute. The song is cute. I think it's cute. Doja versus Cat is Doja versus Cat. Yeah, Doja's verse is cute. And you know, I'll be getting down to the little like egg on my face scrambled shit. You know, sometimes it hits. But does it make much sense? No. And then that's the song. The performance left me personally with a lot of questions. Like, what is this song about? Because if you go listen to the song and then you watch the music video and then you go watch the performance, you're gonna be confused as well. I don't even really remember what the music video was supposed to be like, but when I watched the performance when they started, I was like, so what is this? Are they in like an alien planet? It was those dancers were kind of in their own little world, like having a grand old ball, doing their own thing. And you know, I'm gonna let them live because there was no direction on the stage. So you know, just do whatever you want when there's no direction on the stage. Here's the thing. I think they both sounded good. I think they both sounded really good, but the song, like, you know, I'm fine with mediocrity sometimes if it bops, but we can't keep doing this do-si-do with the mediocre radio hits anymore. And speaking of do-si-do daisies, do you remember that song Meant to Be? You know, the large one, the massive hit she had? Maybe we could step back into your like Casey Musgraves bag and try that again. Just a suggestion. It's just a suggestion. Nobody has to do that. But I'm wondering why that was abandoned for like this. I'm just wondering. But that's BB Rexa. Doja's stage presence is again out of this world, but you already knew that. She turns heads, draws attention front and center, but you already knew that. You know I love. So that's BB Rexa and Doja Cat. I'm drinking a lot of water. Okay, next performers. Hello. So next performers were BTS. So I already knew what was about to happen, please. Please, you already knew what was about to happen. I already knew what was about to happen. I don't need to really say anymore. Constant production value, constant choreography, constantly raising the bar for everyone, including myself. So I don't really need to say any more about that performance because you watched it and you were amazed as well. So I'm gonna spend the time talking about their new album. So BTS did release a new album. It's called B. I would like every single person to pause this and I would like you to go listen, please, to Disease and or Telepathy, and then report back to me in the comments. Listen to those two songs and then report back to me. And while I'm here, you should listen to Paradise as well, and then report back to me. Those are the two best songs on the album. Please debate with your mother about that. I feel very strongly about those. Those are the best two songs on the album, and I haven't listened to their entire discography, but Disease is up there. It's up there. It's up there for me. I haven't listened to the whole thing though. I haven't listened to the whole thing. Those are the two best songs, and I think Fly to My Room, yes, I said it, is the third best song on there. I'm not really sure what they put in, what they laced Fly to My Room with, but it works. 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 I start like praising when that song comes on. I don't know what they laced it with. I don't know. Sick. They're kind of sick. The whole album is good. Just listen to the whole thing. It's 30 minutes long. Once you listen to Telepathy and then Disease, you're gonna want to continue. So just continue. Let the whole thing play. Let the whole thing play. It's excellent. It's excellent. I didn't put Blue and Gray in my top 3. Am I doing that? See, this is why I can't rank albums. Like, it's too much work. My brain short circuits because now I'm sitting here and I'm like, no, I'm right. I'm right. It's Telepathy and Disease and then Fly to My Room. I'm right. I'm right. That's my ranking. So you guys should listen to that album. Okay, next performer. I'm really thirsty this morning. Next performer is Katy Perry. I quite enjoyed this little duet she had going on. Only Love is not one of my personal favorites off Smile. I like Tucked. That's, you know, excellence, but you know, we don't have to perform that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We don't have to do all of that, and not the end of the world. We don't have to do all that. But I enjoyed this duet. Actually, I liked how she made it a duet. You know, I like how she, you know, added a little bit of zest in there, changed it up, didn't give us the same old. She sounded really good singing this song. Katy Perry sounded really good singing this song. I don't know. I think Katy might have a country or a Christian rock back, two completely different things, waiting for her if she's ready. One of those two, because it sounds good. It sounds good. She sounds good. Slowed down. Katy Perry. Ugh, I love Katy Perry. Next, I don't know why I wrote her down, but I just wanted to say this. So J-Lo performed at the, what are these called? AMAs. Tipsy in Fondness. Inebriated in likeness. Really, J-Lo? Really? Like, she's sick. In a bad way. In a very, very bad. I just want to know, like, why you can't stop stealing. What's, like, I think we have to now, like, sit down and have a discussion. Have some sort of session. What is this obsession with stealing. You're grown. J-Lo was grown. What's this obsession with stealing? It has to stop. It has to stop, because they panned and I said, are we serious? And then she started doing some sort of Chicago, I don't even want to call it Chicago inspired, because she kind of embarrassed the whole movie. And how do you, because okay, you do a performance that's Chicago inspired and they have choreography from Chicago, but you could literally just do, again, you could literally just do the exact same thing. But she decides to do a lot of hodgepodge, a lot of distractions, a lot of this, a lot of nothing. And then she doesn't sound good either. So it's just like lose, 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 Von lose. I'm wondering why. I'm wondering why this was chosen. I'm wondering why it was storyboarded, and I'm wondering why it was executed. She could have just done the Chicago adjacent stuff. She didn't need to do the drunken fondness stuff. She didn't need to do the drunken love bootleg version. She didn't need to do all that. Moving on. Next performer, Miss Dua Lipa. Levitating. I don't know when I'm posting this, but I have tickets to a virtual concert thing on Friday, and I am ecstatic. Ecstatic, because I'm about to get a show. Because I know I'm about to get a show. Because this, yeah, I love Dua Lipa. I love Dua Lipa. I love Dua Lipa. I love how she gives us just enough. That's my, like, it's because it's very like laid back, but it's there. I don't know, that's not a good, this is not a description of anything, but this is what I get from Dua Lipa. The girls clowned her for the choreography. I did as well, and she fixed it. And she fixed it. You know, not everyone gotta bust out everything possible. We don't need that. Stay in your lane. And she does. We've come such a long way. At the end of this performance, when she actually levitated up into the sky, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 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 Levitating went #1 on my phone, and that's the story I'll tell in 10 years, because you guys don't deserve that song. I do though. I do. Should have, in a perfect world. In a perfect world, which we don't live in a perfect world, this levitating performance would have been followed by Dua Lipa and Miley Cyrus performing Prisoner together, and then it would have led into Miley Cyrus doing Midnight Sky. In a perfect world, but we don't deserve that. Speaking of Midnight Sky, Miley Cyrus's album is coming out at the end of this week, and if it's half as good as Midnight Sky, half as good as Midnight Sky, a quarter as good as Prisoner, the slaughter's coming. Half. And it's gonna be so much, oh, that's what's really scary. It's gonna be so much better. It's gonna be so much better. But even if it's half as good as Midnight Sky, the slaughter's coming.
Okay, so I'm editing this. It's the morning after Plastic Hearts just came out. Just go listen to it. I don't really want to say anything because I don't want to spoil the absolute like mental journey you're about to go on. But yeah, you guys should have listened to that because what, she's crazy.
In a perfect world, we would have gotten what we deserved, you know, but we didn't need some of these girls. We didn't need some of these people. Levitating, Prisoner, Midnight Sky. I would like to see it eventually. Eventually could have been a wasted opportunity. Wasted opportunity. Wasted opportunity. And now I'm upset about it. And now, okay, I have to move on. Okay. Next and last person I'm going to be talking about is Megan Thee Stallion. Everyone get up. Everyone get up. Everyone get up out of your seats. Everyone get up out of your seats. So first, let's talk about the performance, and then I'll get into her album. So this performance was good. I really liked it. I'm not the biggest fan of Body the song. Oh, right, listen. I'm not the biggest fan of Body the song. The chorus, it's a grower. This is my thing. I said this to myself. I was like, I don't like it the first night, but I'm like, I'm going to like it in like 2 weeks. It's one of those where it's like, you get used to it, and I'm like, oh, this is cute now. So like, yeah, I think it's annoying now, but it's gonna just, if I give myself like a couple of weeks, it's gonna grow on me. But in this performance, she ate the fuck out of this choreography though. She was hitting stank face and all. I loved it. I loved it. And now onto the album. So Megan did a phenomenal job. She did a phenomenal job. My personal favorites on Good News. Good News. are circles, work that. Do it on the tip, freaky girls. Or is it freak girls? Amanda doesn't know. Is it freaky girls or freak girls? It's freaky girls, because what freak girls wouldn't make any sense. Freaky girls and Sugar Baby. Those are my favorite songs on this album. Don't Rock Me to Sleep. All right, I enjoy it, but you knew that. I feel like if there's any person in the world who would enjoy a song like Don't Rock Me to Sleep, it's me. She had to make the song for somebody, guys, and the somebody is me. Here's the thing, though. It's begging for a remix. Now, it doesn't really make much sense on the album. I don't really know why it's on there. I like it. So I guess it was made for me. It's waiting, it's begging, it's asking for a remix with a pop girl. I'm sorry. I feel like if we can just, just a discussion, a DM, an act on Twitter, and we could have something great. We could have something great. I think it should have been a collab on the album in the first place. But you know, I'm fine with waiting a little bit longer. I think I deserve that. Throughout this horrid year, I think I deserve an excellent pop rap collab this year. I think I do. And yeah, so I like that song. She made it for me. She had to make it for somebody, guys, and she made it for me. I'm sorry. It's my favorite collab on the album. I actually can't decide. It's not the one with the two men on it. It's not that one, but it could be any of the other ones. That's kind of crazy. It actually could be any of the other ones. I like all of them, including the Blockhead one. I like that song is good too. So like I really hate how people, not you guys, and clearly because everyone here has sense, but I really hate how people were just lying out beside of their necks, guys. I'm sorry, just y'all are lying just to jump on a hate train. It's so sad. It's so sad and it's so disappointing because it was hot girl this, hot girl that, hot girl summer all day long, and now y'all want to change. It's very clear where priorities and sanity lies, and it's not amongst this crowd at all. Like it's very sad. It's very pathetic. It's very sad to lie. Is it not a crime to lie? So it's something to lie. Is that not against commandment? So it's something to lie. It's bad to lie. You guys should stop doing it. Like, to be like the album is horrible is simply incorrect. Like, you could just say you don't like Megan Thee Stallion. Just say you were never wanting this album to be good in the first place because you're a hater. You're a hater. Just say that instead of lying and being like the album is terrible, because that's not true. It's not true at all. Ugh. And y'all know, only like screen recording Don't Rock Me to Sleep and bringing that onto Twitter to clown her, that the only song on that album that sounds like that, the only song on the album that sounds like that, and you bring onto Twitter to clown her. I feel something up here, but not everyone does. That's what this is giving me. So my choices for a music video. This has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but I didn't say it in my BTS thing. I want to see Disease performed live as soon as freaking possible. I'm so dead serious. Please don't give it the Paradise treatment, please. Not if I have anything to do with it. They'll perform Disease. I'm sending my signals out. Okay, back to this. So my choices for music video for Good News. Okay, I changed my mind because Megan asked on Twitter and I answered and I changed my mind. So I need a video for Work That and Sugar Baby ASAP, all rocky. That's what I need. That's what Amanda needs. I'm changing my answer. I said I had Freaky Girls in there, and I want that too, but I'm seeing something for Sugar Baby. I'm seeing like wealth. Like full glamour Sugar Baby storyline. It could be because her videos have been consistently getting better as she keeps releasing them. So I'm thinking we could get something great with Sugar Baby. And I also really like that song. I said it's one of my favorites, and Work That is just phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. We could totally mark it on the whole Stallion thing. Like it's waiting. It's waiting for us. Oh, Work That and Sugar Baby. Yeah. I like to have that as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Okay, speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, now I'll move on to the Grammys. Because she got nominated throughout. That's why, like, the hate train is just like loud noise at this point, because when she wins the Grammy, what are y'all gonna do? Now on to the Grammys. Disclaimer first, I can't sit still on this chair, but I should move again. Disclaimer, I don't know what the like music version of film Twitter is, but I'm not like, I listen to music and I think some of it's good. All right, so like I'm not gonna embarrass myself and speak on categories that I know nothing about. So I'm gonna like, okay, so I'm not gonna speak in all these categories if I don't know anything about them, okay? Yeah, I don't like embarrassing myself on the internet. So first, let's get the elephant out of the room. First, The Weeknd, okay. I've never listened to After Hours. I don't really listen to a lot of his music, but the rest of the world has. The rest of the world, the rest of everything else has. So what's going on here? They know they're wrong for this. I couldn't. I know Blinding Lights is on After Hours and that's about it. And I only know that song because I've watched like 3 different award shows thus far. They know they're wrong for this. They know they're wrong for this. There's actually no reason besides the only reason humanly possible that they would want, like, they want to keep him in the nigga music category. The nigga music. They want to keep him in that. That's the only reason, guys. There's no other, what other reason would there be? They want to keep the niggas in the nigga music. Such a sad, but on brand. On brand. So let's get the elephant in the room out of the way. And then I'm just gonna go by some categories that I actually know something about. So first is Best Pop Vocal Album. So in this, these are the nominees. Oh my God, I'm at the Grammys. Changes, Chromatica, Future Nostalgia, Fine Line, and Folklore. Sure. Sure. So we have some imposters. We have a couple of imposters amongst us. We have some imposters. Y'all do whatever you want with that statement. I know who the imposters are. I know who the imposters are. Justin Bieber, please stop typing. Please stop typing. Please stop typing statements. Please stop typing. I'm literally begging you. It hurt my head to read whatever the hell he posted on Instagram. It really hurt my head. Because I read that he thinks that hip hop drums in the back of his album means that he should be put into R&B. That hurt my head. That hurt my head. Like, severely. That really hurt my head. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like you could have made this argument with another one of your albums. Yeah, not Changes. Aww. Like, aww. So that's Changes. I'm not addressing Chromatica being nominated for a Grammy. And then the rest, I actually do not care which the other 3 win. I'd be perfectly happy with Future Nostalgia, Fine Line, or Folklore winning this category. That's just me though. Okay, next. Best Pop Duo Group Performance. You already knew it was gonna happen. You already knew it was gonna happen. I already knew it was gonna happen. Please get the hell out of my face with this. You know, I was sitting there and I was like, okay, they're finally going, because I've been waiting for a while for them to like finally announce BTS, and then they got to this category and I was like, yeah, it's coming. Because like, you can say this and you can say that, you can do when it comes down to what happened, when it comes down to the song, when it comes down to the evidence, it's a I'm gonna go with Dynamite on this one. All I can do is laugh. That's who I'm gonna go with on this one. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Please don't ask me no stupid fucking questions. Next is a Best Pop Solo Performance. So here are the nominees. Yummy, Say So, Everything I Wanted, Don't Start Now, Watermelon Sugar, and Cardigan. I see we have another imposter. That's my thing. That's like typed up statement came from a place of sheer white male audacity and a hell of a lot of gall. Because Justin, I don't want to have to insult you and your song again. I don't want to have to do that again, but I'm going to. Thank your God-given heavens and Scooter Braun's nasty ass that you're even here. I would be saying prayers. If I made Yummy and I got a Grammy nomination, prayers. I don't even go to church like that. Prayers. Like, I don't know what the problem is. Like, I'll take the likely win, the 10,000 Hours, 'cause that's a very good song, and Move, because that song's actually good. That song's actually good, and he could very well win a Grammy for that, and I'd be fine with it because it's a very good song. Stupid. And then the rest, I'm fine with this category. The rest, I'm absolutely fine with this category. And actually, while I'm here, I watched the Folklore live sessions like earlier today, and Cardigan is growing on me. I know, yeah, who'd have thought? It's growing on me. I don't know what she put into the like, it's called the Long Pond Studio Forest Sessions. I don't know what she put into that version, but I really like that version of Cardigan. I do, as well as that version of Mirror Ball, because I don't like Mirror Ball, the original song. Y'all know that. But she changed it. She changed something significant in the Long Pond Island version. It's very good. Very, very good. And I'm fine with any of these songs winning this category. I think they all deserve it in their own respective ways. So like, I'm fine with that. All right. Next, I just want to talk about Megan Thee Stallion. I love seeing Megan Thee Stallion win because it's not going to stop. Oh, so all the tears will be shed until the dawn of time because it's not going to stop anytime soon. Right, best rap performance is going to Savage Remix. At the Amanda Awards, it's going to Savage Remix. I'd be fine if Pop Smoke gets it too, either with Dior, but I want it to go to Savage Remix, but I'd be fine with it going to Pop Smoke as well because he does deserve that as well. I'm telling you right now, Megan is walking me with Grammys, multiple, plural. If I have anything to do with it, it's walking with multiple. All. As many as possible. We're going to be seeing the tongue pop on the Grammy stage. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll intervene if I have to. You know, whatever. Either best rap performance or best rap song. Why not both? For Savage. Also, like, Savage or The Box. I'm fine with either. In like best rap song, Savage or The Box, I'm fine. I'm fine with either. So yeah, I'm good with that. And then in best rap album, No Women. Who does that make sense to? Who does that make sense to? No Women? All right. And then while I'm here, Rina Someone was robbed. Yes, it was a long shot. Everyone loves to do that. Yeah, it was a long shot, but there was a shot still there. And I can still address that I'm allowed to be upset that one of the best albums released this year, if not the best, won't get anything. Like, imagine if we lived in a perfect world. Imagine if we lived in a perfect world. X number 1 for 32 weeks and the remix taking its spot. Imagine. But we're almost there. Believe that. Believe that. Rina will get her dues in time because you don't release something as fundamentally flawless as Sawayama and not get your dues. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming and they're coming soon. Y'all better get ready. All right, next. Chloe and Halle, I want to address talent and talent only. That's what I'm addressing throughout this whole thing is talent and talent only. Wonder what she thinks of me is Grammy nominated. Is Grammy nominated. So I don't know most of the songs in that category. It's best traditional R&B performance. I don't know most of the other songs in that category. I admit that. But give it to Chloe and Halle. Next, Do It is in for best R&B song. I know that's right. I know the songs in this category, and this is a definite hand it over. Hand it over. I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry. Hand it over because everyone was doing it. Hand it over. This is going to them. I want a sweep. I want a full sweep. I am mandatory 2 out of 3. Mandatory 2 out of 3 with Chloe and Halle. Mandatory. I would prefer a sweep, but it's mandatory 2 out of 3. And then best progressive R&B album, the Grammy is going to Ungodly Hour. I'm just showing you guys a preview what's going to happen in January. The Grammy will be going to Ungodly Hour. Just get your wigs ready, get your glue ready, get everything ready, get your champagne ready. It's going to Ungodly Hour. I can see the future. I'm Raven Baxter. I'm Raven Baxter. I can see the future. I can tell times before they even happen. This is going to Ungodly Hour. Thank you guys so much. And then, I have to get upset again. Best R&B album category. No Women. In this past, whatever it's called, cycle, no women nominated in Best R&B Album. What year have you been living in? I don't know what year the people who decided to have been living. It doesn't make not an ounce of sense to me. It doesn't make an ounce of sense to me. No Brandy, no JoJo. Who's in charge? So who's in charge? Cause y'all are gonna have to explain that one. Like serious, like the Best Rap Album, no woman was like, whoa. But in this year, this cycle, no women nominated for Best R&B Album I can't even say that out loud without my brain frying. I'm losing IQ points saying that because that doesn't even make any sense. In this year, the year that just happened, no women. Y'all are gonna have to explain that to me. JoJo was wrong. No Brandy and no JoJo. Don't make a lick of sense to me. Not a lick of sense. I have to move on. Next is Best New Artist. We have a stacked ass category. We have a talented, stacked category here. Now, I know everyone in this category is, but I haven't listened to all of their music like in full, but I know it's a stacked talent category. My three that I don't care which one of these it goes to, but it's going to one of them. If I have anything to do with it, are Chica, Doja Cat, and Megan Thee Stallion. And one of them's gonna get it. If they don't want me to intervene, one of them's gonna get it. One of them's gonna get it. Thanks. We love a talented category. A stacked talented category. So next is Song of the Year. So this is the Songwriter Award. I got that right. I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess that up. So we have Black Parade, The Box, Cardigans, Circles, Don't Start Now, Everything I Wanted, I Can't Breathe, and If the World Was Ending. So there's some interesting choices in here. Yeah, I don't know a couple of these songs. Actually, no, I know most. I just don't know the If the World Was Ending. I just don't know that song. The rest of these songs I know. Y'all were clowning the hell out of Beyonce submitting Black Parade, and look what happened. Look what happened. Look what happened. I want The Box to win this. If not in Record of the Year, then this one. And since I'm the Grammys only audience, my word is law. So that's what's gonna happen. Next is Record of the Year. So this is for like the artist and the producers and stuff. So this is Black Parade, Colors, Rockstar, Say So, Everything I Wanted, Don't Start Now, Circles, and Savage. Don't Start Now for Record of the Year. I've been saying this since when? Since when? The very start of this year, I've been saying give the Grammy to Don't Start Now, and the Grammy will be given to Don't Start Now. Believe me. Believe me, Don't Start Now makes me feel a way I can only feel when listening to that song. The song is phenomenal. I told you guys, because people were worried. They were worried because Dua Lipa was getting, ignored at these past couple award shows. I told you guys just hold true and hold true to the excellency of future nostalgia. Hold true to what you know and what you love. And look what happened. I told you guys she was gonna get her dues at the Grammys. The next step is the win. I don't care which one of these categories she wins. I think Record of the Year is the one that she should win. Whether she wins one of the other ones and not, I don't care. She's winning at least one, if not two. This is the one I want for her though. I want the Record of the Year for sure. Because guys, have you listened to Don't Start Now? The way that you feel when you listen to Don't Start Now, you're gonna disagree with me? No, you're not. And then lastly is Album of the Year. So I'm sorry to half of these people because I do not know who they are. And I apologize for that. I'm really, really, truly sorry. I know who Coldplay is though, but I did not know they made music still. So there's that. So I'm going to apologize profusely before I start sharing my thoughts. I'm not going to speak on albums I've never listened to, but Album of the Year is going to Folklore. Have you listened to it? If someone's disagreeing with me, I'm asking if you listened to it. That's my choice. I told myself if some of my faves weren't nominated in this category, then I'm gonna, because I knew Folklore was gonna be nominated in Album of the Year, because hello, did you listen to it? I said if some of my faves were not nominated in this category, I'm gonna root for Folklore, and I am, because that album is phenomenal. That album is phenomenal, guys. Let it go. Let it go. I know. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. The album's phenomenal. It is. See, Dua Lipa gets record of the year, Folklore gets album of the year, or something like that. And, you know, then they can duke it out in that pop vocal category. Go crazy, go stupid. Like, I'm fine with all of this. I'm fine with all of this. Basically, I want... Is The Box nominated for Best Rap Song as well? Did I just say that? Because I don't remember if I said that. Yeah. Yeah. The Box either should win that. The Box could also win Record of the Year. Okay, so my choice, if it's not Don't Start Now, which is my only option, if the Box isn't nominated in that, it's in Song of the Year. Song of the Year, I want it to go to The Box. Or any of them. That's my personal choice. That's my personal choice. I'm not budging on Record of the Year, guys. I'm sorry. It might not go to her, but in my heart it does. And that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what happens in real life. It matters what happens inside here. It's going to Dua Lipa. Don't Start Now. I'm not gonna be like rude. Clear choice. She'll be getting her dues at the Grammys, because, you know, they've been ignoring Miss Dua Lipa, you know, because they don't want to scare anybody else. That's what happened. You know, when I Don't Start Now in some of these categories, it's gonna call into some questions if someone else wins. So they just keep her out of the category. Can't do that here. Can't do that here. Song of the Year. So XS isn't nominated. Song of the Year. Yep. But in Record of the Year, because that's the artist category. My bad. No, it's true. It's true. Don't Start Now is winning Record of the Year. It's true. I've already, like, talked to people about it. It's true. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the stuff that's happened with the award show this past week. Let me know your, you know, opinions on everything. You know, who do you think was snubbed? Who do you think was robbed? Who do you, like, all that kind of stuff. Just tell me. So yeah. You know, the Grammy nominations, it could have been a lot worse. It was bad, but it could have been a lot. It could have been a lot worse, I think. It could have been a lot worse. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I got some gems. I got, Dua Lipa got her flowers. Now she needs to win 1 or 2. Megan Stallion will be winning 1 or 2. Yeah. Yeah, and then, you know, Chloe and Halle are gonna sweep. In order to be cautious, I'll say 2 out of 3. But from listening to Ungodly Hour, sweep. 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 Yeah, I haven't listened to the rest of the songs in that category, but sweep. Thank you so much for tuning in. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Grammys and the AMAs. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, that's the end of my video. So if you would like to follow me on social media, here's my Twitter and my Instagram. Go have fun and enjoy yourself on there. And while you're here, check out some of my recent videos that should be on your screen right about now. And yeah, let me know your thoughts below in the comments. And that's it. Hope you guys are staying healthy and safe inside your homes as much as you can, because they're forcing people to go to work in the middle of a global pandemic, and school, because, you know, that's fucking normal. Whatever. That's not what this video is about. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.